Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an awesome day. I finally got it! I have finally got hold of the Jaclyn Hill palette. I am so excited. I have been waiting for the day that this came through my door and it's finally happened. So yeah, I finally got the Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know why I've been putting it off for so long. Like, I thought £37. Is it worth it? Is it this? Is it that? And I was doing some shopping on Beauty Bay the other day and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, just gonna get it. And I have already used this, obviously. I could not wait, and so it's already kind of, I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, but it's already filthy on the front. It's got fingerprints all over it, so great. This sparked an idea in my head. Because I've got this so late, I am going to start a series on my channel. I don't know how often they're going to be posted, like videos are going to be posted onto the series, but it's going to be like a better late than never series where basically I review things that have kind of been and gone a little bit. Like the hype for this has gone now. Do you know, does that make sense? So I'm going to do a series on things that I've gotten too late to be in the first wave, but I'm still going to review it anyway. And this is going to be my first thing. I have already created a look on this. I will be doing a tutorial on this later on in the video, but first I just want to talk about some swatches, where I got this from, etc, etc, etc. So that's what we're going to do first. So of course, Jaclyn Hill palette, you can get it from the Morphe store online on their like actual website, or if you're from the UK or Europe I think as well, you can get it from Beauty Bay. That's what I got it from. It's £37 on Beauty Bay, which I thought, like, most eyeshadow palettes are around that, so I thought, oh, do I get it, do I not? And that's why I've been putting it off for such a long time. But I decided I was going to bite the bullet and do it. So yeah, £37 isn't bad for the amount of shadows you get. I think it's the same as a normal Morphe palette. So yeah, there's 35 eyeshadows in here, which is normal for a Morphe palette. And then it's the same size and everything like that, which is really good. And then obviously we've all seen what it looks like. So you've got your reds and everything like that. You've got your shimmers, your light shimmers. You've got like the cool tonedy kind of ones over here. You've also got black. It's a pretty nice palette, like it's a good range of colours for someone. What I'm going to do for swatches, I'm not going to swatch every single colour like I usually do because we have all seen the swatches, we already know what it is. But I'm just going to swatch a couple of the colours that really stand out to me. So the first ones I'm going to swatch are these ones in the corner here. So this purple, this light greeny blue shimmer, this green and this blue. That's the first ones I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do this on my arm now. So that is those four swatched on my arm. So it's the purple, the blue, the greeny shimmer and the tealy sort of colour. You can see it's all over my fingers, but that's quite a nice couple of swatches there. So there's those four. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch four of the reddy sort of colours as well. That is some of the reddy cranberry warm tone sort of shades. This gold is incredible, like there's still so much left on my finger. Just look at how pigmented that is. Wow. So that is just a couple of swatches for you. We've all seen the swatches like I've said, so I'm not going to go ahead and swatch the whole palette. I don't have enough room on my arm. But yeah, we've seen all the swatches before, but I just thought I'd pick out a couple of my favourites. That gold colour is incredible. I used it on a look that I did on my Instagram yesterday, and it's without any kind of MAC Fix Plus or any kind of wet brush. It still just comes out like gold, like proper gold. You can follow my makeup Instagram. The handle is just here if you want to see any more of those photos. I post quite a lot, so just right here is where I'm going to leave it. It's at Makeup Tish, because that's what my name is. So what we're going to do now, we're going to cut to the tutorial of this eye, and I'm going to show you how I created this, and then at the end of the video I'll be back with my final thoughts. So if you do want to see how I created this look, then do keep on watching, my friends. So firstly I'm going to go ahead and take this colour all over the lid. Now I'm just taking this colour here and putting that through the crease. So I'm now going to just deepen up the crease with the colour underneath the one I've just used, so this one here. So So just to darken up the colour even further, I'm just going to use this colour down in the bottom corner, down here. Midnight! Get down! The cat. Oh, cool. Love it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease real quick. I have no idea where I'm going with this. I'm just sticking on whatever colour I feel like. But yeah, I'm just going to cut the crease real quick. So I just had to go off camera and do that because I've got a certain mirror I have to do it in, otherwise it just won't work. But yeah, I've just done half a cut crease at the moment. Then I'm just going to take the same brush that I've been using just to blend that harsh concealer line out a little bit. And I'm going to use this brown here. So on the space where I've got my concealer, I'm going to go ahead and apply this blue shade here. Whew. Guys, that was without any kind of MAC Fix Plus or anything. You'd excuse, I've got a really squeaky chair. Sauce. So with that same brush I've been using the blue with, I'm going to go ahead and tap into the green there. And I'm going to pop this where that blue meets the brown. And just tap, 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 tap. Whew. I feel like a peacock right now. I'm just going to take this colour here, which has got a really slight hint of green in it, so it's the fourth one down in this row, and I'm just going to darken up the outer corners with it. There's quite a lot of fallout at the moment with all of this. Quickly before we add any glitter, I'm just going to go in with this one here with my ring finger, and I'm just going to pop that all over the lid. Oh, that's nice. It's just added that nice bit of shimmer there. So I'm just going to pop the NYX glitter glue on where I want the glitter. And I've got the NYX Glitter Brilliance in the shade Silver, which is this one here. And I'm just going to pop this somewhere on the lid. For underneath the eye, I'm just going to take the same sort of colours. So first up, underneath the eye, I'm just going to go again in with this colour here, just in order to kind of shade them, no, what's the word, blend them all out. So I'm going to go underneath with this colour. There's a lot of fallout under this eye and not so much under this eye, which is weird. And then we're going to take that green colour underneath and just run that close to the lash line. Get it all in my eyeball. And then with exactly the same brush, I'm just gonna go underneath with some of that blue colour. Not a lot, I want the focus to be on the top, basically. Before I go anywhere and put on liner and lashes, I'm just gonna take this colour here on a little tiny brush, and I'm gonna use this to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone, if the camera wants to focus. So just in the inner corners. It is very blinding. And then brow bone. So guys, I'm just going to go off camera, clean this up, put some liner and lashes on, and then I will be right back with my final thoughts. So guys, that is the finished look using my new Jaclyn Hill palette, and I absolutely love it. I started doing that look and I was like, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I actually like how it turned out, so that's always good. I don't usually like greens and blues on my lids, but today is a good day for the greens and the blues. So as for my final thoughts on this palette, I absolutely love it. Now that I've used it 3 times, I kind of have like some kind of idea of how I'm going to like it, and I know I'm going to really enjoy using this in the future. I don't think, like I said, I don't think there's one colour I won't use at all. I'm just looking at more like, I don't know what look to do next, to be honest. But yeah, I really like it. There was a bit of fallout with these colours, I must admit. There was quite a bit of fallout, but because it ended up so pretty, I don't really care. Like, I managed to clean it up fine. It didn't affect the overall look, so I don't mind about the fallout. I mean, it's a bit more pricey than their usual palettes. I feel like they're a bit cheeky asking for that much more, considering a normal 35 colour palette is, I think, £23 on Beauty Bay. Like, that's an extra, what, £14 for just because it's a Jaclyn Hill palette. I thought that was a little bit cheeky, but to be honest, it's worth the money. Usually, like, a palette with that many colours in is a lot more expensive. Like, if you just look at, say, the Naked 3 palette, that's £39.50, and there's probably like 15 shades in there. So you're getting a lot more you're getting a lot more in your palette for your money. So guys, that is it for this week's video. I really hope you did enjoy watching me create this look as much as I enjoy this palette. I honestly do love this palette, and I cannot wait to try a different look every single day for the rest of my life. If you guys did enjoy it, please just click that like button down below. That really helps me out and makes me very happy, makes me realise that you do enjoy my content and makes me want to make more content for you. So just click that like button down below. And if you guys want to see any more looks with this palette, if there's a specific colour you want me to use, or if you want me to try out any other palettes, just let me know down in the comments down below, because I would happily try them out for you guys. Like I mentioned earlier, I do have a makeup Instagram. It is at Makeup Tish. My personal is at Slade96, as is my Twitter, and then basically everything is linked down below, so just look in the description box if you want to follow me on any of those. But my makeup Instagram, if you're into makeup, is great, so you should go. Let's blow my own trumpet a little bit there. It's great, you should go follow it. But yeah, the link is down below if you want to follow. You do, I think you do. Before you click off the video, please just click that subscribe button. You just hover over the little Tish in the corner and it will come up. You just click there, or down below, it's up to you. Just click it, you know you want to. Just click it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I will see you in the next video. Bye! My lash is falling off.